that a beautiful hymn? It gets me all choked up. Anyway, hello. I'm Ursula Merkel, Secretary and Treasurer of the Conrad BIRDIE Fan Club here in Sweetapple, Ohio. I'm glad you could all come to hear the inside story of how our idol went into the Army and practically single-handed saved the free world. Well, he would have. There was a war going on at the time. Anyway, it all started in New York. I wasn't exactly there, but Rose told me all about it. That's her, my friend, Rose Alvarez. She has the coolest job. She's Albert Peterson's secretary. Mr. Peterson is Conrad's manager and writes his songs. So Rosie actually knows Conrad. In person! Be still, my heart.
I know that, sir, but no, I'm not saying he doesn't want to go into the Army. It's just that, well, 2 weeks from today, at the induction center, he'll be there. Well, Rose, this is the end of the Almaelou Music Corporation. Conrad BIRDIE's going into the Army.
And I'm submitting my resignation.
Rosie, you can't not today of all days.
Sorry, Albert. My mind's made up. I'm leaving. And as you well know, I've been a lot more than just a secretary to you.
Rose, those were moments of madness.
Well, between those moments and the office, I put in a good 90-hour week.
Oh, I get it. It's part of the company you're after. No way. Almaelou is me, Mama, and Lou. He loved you, Rose.
I loved Lou, too. Sure, he was warm, loyal, and lovable, but he died 6 years ago. And besides, he was a wire-haired terrier.
Rosie, I'm up to my ears in debt. Conrad's got a $50,000 guarantee that I can't pay. I beg you don't go.
Albert, you said you'd be in the music business for a while till you made some money. You promised you'd go back to college and become an English teacher. That was 8 years ago.
Rosie, let me make a deal with you. Stay here with me, get me out of this jam, and I'll dissolve Almaelou and go back to the academic life.
You're on. Pick a name.
What name?
I'll do it for you. Kim MacAfee, age 15, president of fan club number 2748. Mary, get me Sweetapple, Ohio, capital 78820.
What's going on? Who's Kim, whatever her name is?
She's going to send you back to college with the biggest hit song this business has ever seen. It's called One Last Kiss.
Never heard of it.
That's because you haven't written it yet. But when you do, and when Conrad gives that kiss to one of his fans chosen at random, it'll make BIRDIE the hottest soldier since Joan of Arc.
Rose, I get it. We cut the record here in New York.
Take Conrad to Sweetapple.
Let him kiss the kid.
And release the record. You'll make enough money to stay in college the rest of your life.
Rosie, that's wonderful. And once it happens, it's you and me in perfect bliss. I'll have a job teaching English and... Wait a second. Bliss? Kiss. That rhymes. Oh, one last kiss, it gives so much bliss.
Yes? Every line in Sweetapple can't be busy. What's going on there? Kim MacAfee just got pinned? Never mind. Keep trying and call me right back.
Oh, one last kiss, one smooch you'll never miss.
Hello, Mr. Hankel. This is Harvey Johnson. Can I speak to Penelope and Penelope? About the prom. Saturday? Go steady. Go steady. Hello, Mrs. Miller. This is Harvey Johnson. Can I speak to Deborah Sue? Hello, Mrs. Garfine. Is Charity home from school yet?
That's Kim MacAfee, my best friend, and she's about to make a terrible decision. What do you mean you're resigning from the fan club? Kim, you can't.
Sorry, Ursula, but I'm going steady with Hugo now, and that's going to fill my life.
But the fan club is more important. You can't give up worshiping that awesome creature.
Oh, I'll still play Conrad's records, but things like the pledge and the scream are past me now.
You're giving up the scream? When Conrad sings on television, you're not going to go, ah! Oh, Kim.
Kim, please get off the phone. I've got some calls to make.
All right, Mother. Sorry, Ursula. I've got to hang up. Explain everything to the other kids.
I suppose I'll have to. Bye, Kim.
Bye.
Hello? Yes? Kim, it's for you.
Thank you, Doris. I'll take it down there.
It's a long distance. I can't imagine who. What did you say?
I said thank you, Doris. Oh, don't look so upset. It's modern to call you by your first name. It makes us more like pals.
And your father?
I'll call him Harry naturally.
Yeah.
I think Harry takes Denise back Hugo and I awfully well, don't you, Doris? This is she. Yes, I'll wait.
I don't know. Yesterday I was a mother. Today I'm a pal.
And I'm not daddy anymore.
Conrad, Birdie is coming here to kiss me. Doris, Mother, Mommy!
What is it?
Conrad, Birdie, Mommy, he's going to kiss me.
That's nice, dear. Now just put your head on Mommy's shoulder.
You don't understand. Conrad, Birdie is coming here, Sweetapple, to kiss me goodbye. Oh, Mommy, Mommy!
never thought I'd say it, but God bless Conrad Birdie.
Sings it too, and they're really blue because Conrad's leaving for Sweetapple.
Hi, girls. Sorry I'm late. Now let's go over the Birdie song once more before we get down to the train. Remember the Conrad Birdie Creed, dear? No smoke until you're 14. All right, now, shall we try it? Oh, little girl, you can sing with us if you want. What's the matter with her?
She's just sad because Conrad's going into the army, and she'll be too old for him when he gets out.
I think she has a few good years left. Now, look, why don't you girls go down to track 12 and I'll talk to her. And stay out of the bar! Hi there, I'm Albert Peterson, Conrad's manager. Oh, come on, things can't be that bad. Smile. Little girl, this is an adult speaking to you, and I order you to smile. Please? Gray skies, you're gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up, put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you'll feel glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of doubt look, slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and bickerish, don't sit and whine. Think of banana splits and licorice and you'll feel fine. I knew a girl so gloomy, she never laughed or sing. She wouldn't listen to me, now she's a mean old thing. So spread sunshine all over the place, just put on a happy face. face. Just put on a happy, put on a happy, put on a happy face. My gosh, there's your luggage. Hurry up, little girls. You better get down to track 12 if you want to see Conrad before he goes. Oh, boy, would you get our stuff down to track 12 on the double? Rosie, what are you doing?
Getting our things down to the station without any help from you, Albert.
I'm sorry, Rose. I don't suppose that generous Tim would make things up. Ooh. You go ahead. I gotta wait here for Mama.
Speaking of your mother, Albert, have you told her about dissolving Almaelou?
Well, I couldn't, Rose. Yesterday was the anniversary.
Of what?
Lou. 6 years ago, he was hit on 181st and Broadway by a loaded beer truck. You suppose that's Mama?
It's either her or the all clear.
Yoo-hoo, sonny boy!
Mama, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing's the matter. I'm just a little faint from the subway.
Mama, I told you to take a taxi.
Taxi? What do I need with taxis? I'll leave the taxis for my successful son. A mother can ride crowded in a dirty subway full of foreign people. Wouldn't give you a seat if your life depended on it. But what's the difference? Nowadays, a mother is lower than dirt anyway. Here's the money I saved from not taking the taxi. Buy some candy with it. Who's she?
Mama, you remember Rose Alvarez from The Office?
This is Rose Alvarez? Pretty little Rose Alvarez? Rose, what happened? You had sudden shock or something?
I'll be at track 12. Bye, May.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
Mama, what I wanted to discuss with you is sort of about Rose. Maybe you better sit down.
Why? I know my sonny. He loves his mama. He wouldn't say anything to break her heart. Go ahead, dear. What about Rose?
Well, it's about Lou, too.
Lou! Where are you, Lou? Struck down by a beverage I consumed faithfully for over 32 years. What about Lou?
Well, Mama, Rose thinks, and I agree, that I should give up on Almaelou. Mama, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. You've killed me. That's all. I'm coming, Lou. I'm on my way up.
Mama, you don't understand. It's just that Rose thought. Look, Mama, here's some money. Take a cab home. The subways are too crowded.
Nothing is too crowded for a mother. I'll go during rush hour. That's the worst time. Wait, how many blocks is it after all? Only 107. I'll walk.
Mama!
Enjoy yourself, son. Take care. Wear your heavy coat. Keep your money in your inside pocket. Wear your rubbers. And eat a hot lunch.
Sorry it fell out.
And then came the great day, Conrad's arrival in Sweetapple. The fan club and the whole town was there to welcome our idol. the town hall where the mayor himself is waiting, I would like to introduce you to the girl upon whom you've chosen to bestow your final kiss upon, and who will now lead us in reciting the Conrad Birdie Pledge, Kim MacAfee. I, Ursula Merkel, being a sound-minded body, do hereby promise to be loyal, courteous, steadfast, and true to Conrad Birdie and the United States of America, both indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Before you go, can I talk to you for a minute? It's important.
Hugo Peabody, what's so important that you have to talk to her right now?
What's so important? I'll tell you what's so important. The day after I give her my pin, she goes around kissing someone else. That's what's so important. I want to let you know, I'm quite upset about this. I've already had 2 headaches and a nosebleed.
Hugo, I believe you're actually jealous of Conrad Birdie.
Me? Jealous? I'm the opposite of jealous. I'm very jealous. And I have every right to be. Kim's my steady.
That's just it, Hugo. I'm your steady. Oh, I may admire Conrad Birdie as one admires a far distant and unattainable ideal, but I'm pinned to you, Hugo, and I don't care how common and ordinary you may be. That's how I'm going to stay.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better?
I mean every word of it, Hugo. Conrad Birdie's just a flame. A steady is forever. One boy, one special boy, one boy to go with, to talk with and walk with. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. One boy, one certain boy, one boy to laugh with, to joke with, have coke with. One boy, that's the way it should be. One day you'll find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Oh, Kim, I feel so much better now. All thoughts of a nosebleed have just utterly vanished.
You are silly to worry, Hugo. Conrad Birdie may be a great public figure, but he doesn't make me all dizzy and faint when I think of him. Only my steady does that. Why, even when I say his name, I don't feel a thing. Listen, Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
The boy she loves is the boy that makes her dizzy and almost faint. And you heard her, lady. That boy is me.
shake that dream of you and me in some little town. If you'd shape up, we'd settle down. Leave the mess and the stress of big city living. Trade that grabbing and shoving for loving and giving. I'm tired of your talking, I want it now. That house and yard with only birds bringing songs around. Don't be afraid to settle down. That green stuff's grass and that smell everywhere. Know what that is? Fresh air. The years are going by so fast. Hey, it's time we found some peace of mind, or peace of ground. Let's settle down.
And so it is with great pride and prejudice, as well as with unusual pomp and circumstance, that I welcome you to our fair city of Sweetapple, Ohio. And I would like to present you with this solid 14-karat gold key, so generously donated to us by the men at the Sweetapple Brassworks. And as I present this key to you, Conrad Birdie. What happened? All I said was Conrad Birdie. If you girls don't quiet down, then I can't finish my speech.
Who cares about your speech? We want to hear from Conrad. Speak to us, O beautiful one. Tell us how you make that glorious sound of even now of anticipation of it has reduced you to a snarling, raging, panting jungle beast.
You gotta be sincere.
Edna, what's the matter, Edna?
You gotta be sincere.
Mr. Birdie, what are you doing?
You gotta feel it here. 'Cause if you feel it here, well then you're gonna be honestly sincere. If what you feel is true, really feel it you, make them feel it too. Write this down now, you gotta be sincere, honestly sincere. Man, you gotta be sincere. If you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right. Oh, baby! Oh, honey! Young man! Suffer! in everything I do. My sincerity shows through. I look you in the eye, don't even have to try. It's automatic, I'm sincere. When I sing about a tree, I really feel that tree. When I sing about a girl, I really feel that girl. I mean, I really feel sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, well then it's gotta be right. Oh baby! Oh honey! Hug me! Suffer! You gotta be sincere. Oh, oh, oh. You gotta feel it here. Oh, oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta be sincere. 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 Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta be sincere. Well, you gotta be sincere. Oh, my baby. Oh, yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you very much.
And guess what? Conrad is staying in Kim's house. I mean, he's actually sleeping under the same roof. I mean, it's too thrilling. And the next morning,
Daddy, I wish you'd hurry. I want to have all this mess cleared away before Conrad comes down.
This mess, as you call it, Kim, happens to be my breakfast, and I intend enjoying it.
Your father has a right to enjoy his eggs, Kim, but I'm sure he won't mind if we start clearing away some of these other things. I know the house has been a bit hectic this morning, dear, but Kim has gone through a lot of trouble to fix a special breakfast for Mr. Birdie, and I want everything ready and waiting for him when he gets down. After all, he is a national figure, and I want to show these New York people we know how to treat a national figure here in Sweetapple. There we are, all done. Did you enjoy your breakfast, dear? Good. Now if you just hurry along.
Doris, I am not budging from this room until I drink my coffee, smoke a cigarette, and read the paper.
I'm sorry, dear. I didn't have time to make your coffee this morning. How about a nice warm 7-Up?
morning, Pa. Here's your paper. I hope you don't mind, but I cut out a few stories about Conrad.
I have tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I have extended the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I have married and the children I have sired. There has been no taxation without representation, and open covenants have been openly arrived at. Last night, I gave up my room to a guest who repeatedly referred to me as Fats.
Phone calls were made on my phone to New York, Chicago, Hong Kong, Fairbanks, Alaska. I slept in a camp cot with my feet in a fireplace and my head in an ashtray. I've just lost 2 fried eggs. Gentlemen, the democracy is over. The parliament has been dissolved, the Magna Carta revoked, and Nero's back in town. And you don't offer an emperor a warm 7-Up.
Keeping off the phone for...
Perfectly all right. Just go burn Rome.
Mother, what's wrong?
Your father's just excited about Conrad's being here, that's all.
He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! Mother, I'll get the eggs. You call the kids.
Girls, he's coming. If you want to watch him eat.
Here we are, Kim.
I'm sorry, Doris, but we just had to come too. We'll stand quietly back here.
Here he is!
Call me for lunch. Hiya, Fats.
Now listen here, Doris, about that boy.
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
No ill-mannered loud is going to...
Tell him, Pa.
You shut up.
You have no right to say that. That boy is our guest, and...
This is my house, and until you're 18...
But, Daddy.
I said shut up until you're 18.
But, Daddy.
Will you leave me alone?
McAfee, Kim, Randolph, is this the way you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about, Mr. Peterson?
You're all going to be on television with Conrad.
On television?
I just got the confirmation from New York, from Ed Sullivan himself.
We're gonna be on the Ed Sullivan Show. The Ed Sullivan Show.
That's right. They're going to cut in on Sweetapple 8:05 Sunday night, and you're all going to be on. That's why I beg you to put aside all petty differences. To that great audience out there, you're an American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, don't destroy that dream.
Me, Harry McAfee, on the Ed Sullivan Show. Me, appearing with Ed Sullivan, coast to coast. I have a wonderful wife, 2 swell kids, and now this. My life is complete.
We couldn't believe it. Sweetapple on television? They took over the old Central Theater.
It looks great, Rose.
They're shipping down the cameras and the lights today, and we can get whatever costumes we need down at the high school.
Rose, I'm sure everything will be perfect. Now, there's something very important I need to speak to you about. About you and I, Rose.
You and me, English teacher.
Rosie, I'm serious. I'm so glad that you and I and me are out here together. Being away from New York has made me see things in a different light. So I want to let you know that I wrote Mama telling her that I'm giving up on Almaelou.
Albert, you didn't.
Yes, I did, Rose. I wrote her the day we left, which leaves 3 days and 3 nights for her to get in touch with me, and so far not a word. Seems to me like she's accepted the whole thing by now. Come in.
3 days and 3 nights on the Trailways bus. Well, what's the difference? I'm only a mother, and for a mother, the Trailways bus is good enough.
Mama, what are you doing here?
Oh, a mother gets a letter obviously written under the influence of drugs, and she should stay at home? Pay no attention. It's only a mother's tears. Dear Mama, this is to let you know that I'm going to dissolve Almaelou. Your friend, Albert. Dissolve Almaelou? Dissolve me? Who am I anyway? A sick old woman? Probably won't last a night. When I die, I want a stone with one word carved on it. Albert's mother. And by the way, don't bother hiring a fancy limousine to get me to my final resting place. I'll walk.
Mama.
And by the way, dear, tell your Spanish friend I forgive her. She knows not what she's done.
Mama, Rose is right here.
This is Rose Alvarez? Huh. She looks like Margot after they took her out of Shangri-La. For her own sake, Sonny boy, take her back to Tibet. Now, there was something you wanted to tell me about Almaelou, Sonny boy? Speak!
I mean...
Yes, sweetheart, darling?
Well, Mama, Rose and I think the time has come to dissolve...
My heart! It's fibrillating! Don't say another word. This is it.
Mama!
Goodbye. Farewell.
Mama, it's okay. Forget what I said. Almaelou will go on.
Glad to hear it, Sonny boy. I'm better now. I think I'll go back to the motel and have a rest. It's just down the street. It's cheap but clean. Call me there later. The Bates Motel.
I'll go with you, Mama. See you, Rose. Take care of those lights and stuff.
Sure, Albert, you rat. You chicken-hearted, mama-clutching, stupid, foolish.
Excuse me, Miss Alvarez, but I was looking for Kim MacAfee. I just wanted to let her know that she is not to kiss Conrad Birdie on that Ed Sullivan show, because if she does, I'll... Miss Alvarez? Is there anything wrong? Miss Alvarez, can I do anything for you?
Yes, Hugo, I think you can. I'm just a Spanish tamale, she loves to say. Right off the boat from the tropics, far, far away. Which is kind of funny, since I come from romantic, exotic Pittsburgh, PA. She thinks I'm too Spanish. Oh, could I show her Spanish if I ever married that mouse? I'll cook the taco and the enchilada. All day and night my castanets will click. The only song I sing will be Granada. I'll be so Spanish it'll make her sick. She'll visit in our cozy hacienda. My red hot chili, it'll make her cry. The daiquiris will pour out of my blender. And then we dance flamenco, ay, ay, ay. Cuckoo, la cuca, racha. Watch out for the wild Spanish rose, the wickedest flower that grows. Her skirt she is split, her hips never quit, that spitfire Spanish rose. My name, Besime Mucho. Sister Spanish beauty, que será? You like me? Yes? No? Maybe? Ugh. Hey, Mrs. P, you be my mamacita. A real Latina daughter I will be. Together we will shop at the bodega and watch a Spanish channel on TV. And soon before long, I suppose, you'll help us pick out baby clothes for Juan and Enrique, Rosa, Anita, Jose and Carmen, Jesus, Consuela. They all look like who? Spanish Rose. Mama, you can bet your bottom peso someday I'll make him one terrific wife. It gives me mucho happiness to say so. With me, your sonny boy could have a life. So boys, now you met Spanish Rose, the wickedest flower that grows. I'm wild and I'm free, I'm what I must be. not Danish, not British, not Swedish, not Yiddish, but Spanish rose.
And the Ed Sullivan Show? Well, what happened was sort of unexpected.
So remember, your surest way to the best in color slides is to insist on a new Kodak. And now, the young man you've all been waiting to see. As you know, in just about 14 hours, one of showbiz's brightest talents is going off to play a very special engagement. And tonight, before he goes, he wants to leave a certain lucky young lady with one last kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Sweetapple, Ohio, where a typical American family, Mr. and Mrs. Harry MacAfee, and their children, Randolph and Kim, are gathered to bid farewell to a typical American soldier, Conrad BIRDIE.
Where's Ed?
Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. It really is sublime. Oh, honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time. Oh, baby, one more time. It really is sublime. Oh, honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Baby, give me one last kiss. Oh, one last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. It never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, oh, oh. Give me one last kiss. Okay, brace yourself, chick.
Brace yourself, Conrad Birdie.
Hugo, you hit him!
He deserved it. He was a thief of love.
Hugo Peabody, I
I demand to know who's responsible for this. Who let that kid in here?
I did, Albert.
Rosie.
It's sort of a farewell present. Wear it in good health.
Rosie, you can't just leave me here alone.
You're not alone, Albert. You're on television.
For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
For he's a fine, outstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American
And now everybody's seen. Rosie and Albert are mad at each other. Hugo is mad at Conrad. Conrad is mad at Hugo and Albert. And Mr. MacAfee's just mad in general.
What did I ever see in Albert J. Peterson? From now on, it's just going to be me, Rosie, making up for 8 years of being in love with that 6-foot tower of Jell-O. I hate men.
Me too. What did I ever see in Hugo F. Peabody?
I'm going to live, sip from the cup of life, mix the potion full strong, and drain it to the dregs.
Gotcha, Miss Alvarez. I'm gonna sip the dregs too.
Bye, Kim. Thanks for the hospitality.
Aha, there she is, the traitor that stabbed me in the heart when my back was turned.
Goodbye, Albert.
Rosie, I just want to let you know that the kiss will take place after all, tomorrow morning at the railroad station. So you failed, Rose, as anyone must fail who tries to buck me, Al Peterson, one of the giants, one of the titans, one of the King Kongs of the music business.
Get out of my way, you big ape!
Rosie, come back. This is King Kong calling. I need you.
Albert, where are you going?
Oh, just out. It's stuffy in here, and to find Rosie, Mama. I love her and I want her back.
Fine. If you insist, go find your Lady of Spain. But when you get back, stop by the kitchen, take my head out of the oven, and turn off the gas.
Mama!
It's a strange house. I don't want to run up the bill.
Enough of this. I gotta go find Rose.
Fine. If you insist, I'll help you find her. But first, a message from Conrad. He says he's going out tonight, and he doesn't think he'll be back in time to kiss Kim tomorrow.
What? He knows how much this means to me. Conrad!
Take it easy, I'm coming. And don't holler at me, Albert. I've made up my mind. I'm tired of getting up at 7 every morning, people watching me eat, and getting poked in the eye. I want to go out and have some fun. Meet a couple young chicks. Don't you understand, Albert? I am tense.
Mama, don't just stand there. Do something.
Conrad, have you ever thought in terms of a more mature woman?
Man, I hope I never get that tense. Listen, buddy boy, this is my last free night before I'm going into the Army. I'm going out.
You can't go out without my permission. It's in your contract. I'll go get it. Stay right there, Conrad.
There are chicks just right for some kissing. Don't mean to kiss me a few. Man, those chicks don't know what they're missing. I got a lot of living to do. Sizzling steaks already for tasting. And that's Cadillacs all shiny and new. Gotta move, 'cause time is a-wasting. There's such a lot of living to do.
There are men of 19 or 20
There's music to play, places to go, people to see. Everything for you and me. Hey, you kids live here, don't you?
Yes, Mr. Birdie.
What's the lowdown on this town?
Sweetapple, Ohio, founded in 1852 by Jeremiah Sweetapple, who...
No, I mean, what do you do here? Where do you go to have a ball?
Well, there's the church basement and the sweet shop, and the older kids go to the ice house.
What's there?
I don't know. Ice, I guess?
It just so happens, Mr. Birdie, that the ice house is a place where people go when they want to be alone.
Hey, ain't you the chick I was supposed to kiss?
I am not a chick. I'm a fully grown woman, and I insist on being treated as such. That's why I decided I'm leaving home.
Now you're talking, chick. We got things to do. Crazy clothes and motorboat races.
Someone nice to cuddle up to. Broadway lights and wide open spaces. There's such a lot of living to do. Lots of days and no one to scold you. Loop-de-loop and laugh at the view. Moonlight swims and someone to hold you. We got a lot of living to do. Wow!
There's music
You
to
know
play,
it,
places
you
to
know
go,
it.
people to see. Everything
Yeah!
for you and me.
All life's
all gone.
if only you know it. And it's all
Just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. Oh, we've got a lot of living, such a lot of living. What a lot of living to do. Yeah! All right, come on.
Hugo, have you seen Kim?
Don't ask me. Ask Conrad Birdie.
What are you talking about?
They've gone out together having moonlight swims and motorboat races in Loop-the-Loop. I'm going to do the only sensible thing at a time like this. Drink myself to death.
Moonlight swims, motorboat races, loop-the-loop. Doris, get my gun. Mr. MacAfee, you haven't seen Conrad, have you? No, but I intend seeing him, Mr. Peterson, so if you have a message, I'll gladly deliver it after I shoot him. Shoot him? Rosie. I've got to find Rosie.
What are you talking about, dear? You know you don't have a gun.
There's a Daisy air rifle in the garage.
That's mine, Pa.
You shut up. Wonder where I could buy BBs this late at night.
Anyway, it's broken, dear.
Then get me anything. The bow and arrow I bought you last Christmas with the suction cups. Don't just stand there. My daughter's run off to loop-de-loop with a fiend. Get me a water gun. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids these days. Kids who can understand anything they say. Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful oafs. Noisy, crazy, lousy, lazy loafers. And while we're on the subject, kids, you can talk and talk till your face is blue. Kids, still they do whatever they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? Kids! I don't mind the moonlight swims, it's the loop that hurts. Kids! Why don't they lower the draft age to about 11? Kids. I didn't know what puberty was, so I was almost past it. In a romantic way.
Hey, Pop, here's my pea shooter.
A pea shooter? What good's up? Give it to me. What's the matter with kids today? For a small town, there's sure a lot of streets.
Why are we looking out all hours of the night, looking for someone who's probably better not to find? Why don't we go home, have a nice cup of postum, and go to bed?
Mama, I told you I'm not coming home until I find Rosie. Now, if you want to go home, that's okay with me. In fact, that might not be a bad idea. Mama, why don't you go home?
What was that, sweetheart, darling?
I said go home. I don't need you anymore.
So it's come at last. At last it's come. The day I thought would come at last has come. My sonny boy doesn't need me anymore. So what are you waiting for? Throw me away. Throw me away with all the used grapefruits and empty cans of bumblebee salmon. Never mind putting a lid on it. Leave it open so hundreds of thousands of pussycats can walk all over a mother. And by the way, sweetheart darling, I got some good news for you. I have a condition. Never mind what kind of condition. A condition. And everybody knows one thing a doctor can't cure is a condition. But don't worry. I don't want you to spend a cent. Fancy funerals are for rich people. So, just wait till Mother's Day, wrap me in a flag, and dump me in the river. Well, everything is as it should be. A mother is lying on top of a sanitation truck, bound for the city dump. And her son is running off with the Mex-Kelly Rose, who came during fruit-picking season to save ruin an American woman's life.
Are you finished, Mama?
Yes, Sonny boy.
Good night, Mama.
You're just like your father. You'd marry anything. Good night, Sonny boy.
My name is not Sonny Boy.
Good night.
Albert!
Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Kim?
Ah, there, Mr. MacAfee. I must tell you that Conrad's affairs no longer interest me. Now I'm looking for Miss Alvarez to tell her that... Wait, did you just say Conrad and Kim?
They run off together. And if we don't find them soon, Mr. Peterson, I intend calling the FBI.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Doris, Harry, have you seen Ursula?
Ursula?
Is she missing too? Since 10 o'clock, and I've looked everywhere.
Mr. Peterson!
McAfee, you haven't seen my Harvey, have you?
Or Roger and Phyllis.
Maybe they're all down at the drugstore. Maybe having one of those gang wars. Oh.
Gang wars? Peterson, what have you wrought? Hi, everybody. Good old Hugo again. Loop.
Hugo Peabody, what have you been drinking?
Milk. But it worked. Anyhow, I have every right to be drunk. My girl's gone off with Conrad BIRDIE.
Rosie, where have you been? I've been looking for you all night. I have good news for you, Rosie. I did it. I sent Mama home, and I'm a new man, a world leader.
Albert, Conrad and Kim have gone to the ice house.
The ice house?
The ice house? Doris, call the mounted police. Call Mr. Keene, tracer of the lost person. Call the Shadow. Look him up under Lamont Cranston.
That is refreshing. Well, here we are, Conrad. This is the ice house. Fun, isn't it? But when you've been here as many times as I have, stronger than the chocolate ones, aren't they? Conrad, you seem a bit nervous. Maybe a drag on the sweet would relax you. Or how about one of those reefers I read so much about? I can go out and get you a fix if you tell me what it is. But when you've had a donkey on your back as long as I have. Conrad, you're trembling! I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable just because you're a few years younger than I am. I'm 27 or 28, you know, one of the two. So I really know the score. I even know some of the words. Nubian, Primarial, David.
Oh, there you are, oh sensuous one. We've been looking for you everywhere.
That's nice. Now, out of my way, I'm late.
But you don't understand. We're coming with you. You said it yourself. We've got a lot of living to do.
Okay, now wait a minute.
We'll never go home again. We'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
Motorboat races.
Loop the loop.
Yeah!
Okay, now all that stuff was as much fun as I made it out to be.
We'll start right now.
Let's have an orgy.
Such a lot of living. What a lot of living. What a lot of living. What a lot of living.
There he is, that depraved brute. Arrest that man. Now, what do you have to say for yourself, Conrad Birdie?
Thank God you've come.
Hi, everybody. Good old Hugo again.
Hugo, darling, you're just in time. You don't know the humiliation I've been made to suffer.
That's all I need to hear. Take him away.
Wait a minute, what?
Mr. MacAfee, I demand you to release that boy. Mr. MacAfee, do you hear me? This is Al Peterson speaking.
Albert, it's no use. Look, why don't you go back to the house and I'll go down to the courthouse and try to talk to the mayor.
Rosie, I guess you didn't understand what I said before. This is the new Albert.
But Albert...
Don't but Albert me. I'm in charge here. I command you to get our things and be down at the railroad station 6:30 tomorrow morning, where I intend being there with Conrad. And I further command you to bring all legal documents because I intend on making you Mrs. Albert Peterson by 2400 hours tomorrow. Roger, over and out. Oh, Rosie, did I tell you I love you?
Not yet, Albert.
Well, I do. Conrad!
Oh, Rosie, nothing can stop you now.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, May.
Do you have time for a heart-to-heart with an old friend?
I'll always have time to talk with the woman that by tomorrow night I'll be able to call...
Don't say it.
I'll be able to call Mother.
Some of the worst words I've ever heard. To think, I'd live to see the day where I'd have relatives in El Salvador.
Not to mention Guatemala, Uruguay, Chile, and Chichicostenango. As soon as Alvin and I are married, I'll stick a rose in my teeth, sit in front of my adobe hut on Central Park West, and sell tortillas. Adios, Mama.
Adios, Rosita.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
There's no one here. Come on.
Okay, now look, Albert.
Shut up and get on that train. It took me every cent I had to bail you out, and I don't want you seen until you're out of the state. You got it?
Look, buddy boy, you saved my life, and you pay me no guarantee or not. You have a contract with me forever.
Conrad, what are you saying?
Here's a blank piece of paper. I sign my name to the bottom. Fill it in with whatever you want.
Hello, Albert.
Mama.
Hello, Rose. You look good for a change. Oh, don't worry. I know all about you two. I'll do what any intelligent mother has to do. Goodbye, Albert. Oh, don't worry about the coat. You'll have 3 mink stoles as soon as the train passes over you.
Mama, get up and get on that train. I don't have time for any of this nonsense.
Mr. Peterson! I demand to know what you've done with Conrad. He's not in that jail.
How should I know where Conrad is? I haven't seen him all night, and anyway, I'm just here to say goodbye to Rosie.
Mr. Peterson!
Now, there's no point in getting excited, dear. After all, there was no real harm done. Can we go back together? As a matter of fact, the sweetest thing happened. He proposed to her this morning, and she accepted him.
Oh,
Dear, what's wrong?
my life is over. I'll sell the house and go into a home.
Albert, get on. The train's leaving.
See you, Conrad.
Albert!
Albert, don't leave!
Well, here I am, Albert. 6:30 on the button. Where's the train?
It left at 6:25.
Albert, you told me to be here
With Conrad.
at 6:30.
And Mama.
Albert, did you want us to miss the train?
Well, it stands to reason, Rose. Why get on a train to New York when I've got tickets to Pumpkin Falls, Iowa?
What's in Pumpkin Falls, Iowa?
An opening in the teaching staff for the Pumpkin Falls Junior High School. I read about it in this morning's paper. They're looking for someone to teach English and domestic science. And I hope you brought those documents, Rose, because they prefer the applicant to be married.
Oh, Albert.
Did anyone ever tell you it's the most beautiful name in the world? I was never crazy for flowers. I confess that nothing left me colder. I could watch a daisy for hours, and all I feel was several hours older. Lilacs or lilies, any bloom you please. All that they did was make me shrug or sneeze, but now I love each blossom that I see. For a lovely little rose loves me. Now my life is rosy, since I found my Rosie. With a girl like Rosie, how could I be blue? Hand in hand we'll mosey, me and little Rosie. So cozy by a fire built for two. Oh, I once heard a poem that goes, a rose is a rose is a rose. Well, I don't agree. Take it from me, there's one rose sweeter than any that grows, and that's my Rosie. I'm so glad she chose me. Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me. Now my life is rosy,
we'll be happy, I know.
Since I found my
Off to the
Rosie.
future we'll go.
With a girl like Rosie.
So
how could I be blue?
We'll have us on out west, a nice little split level nest, and in every room roses in bloom.
But there's one rose sweeter than all of the rest, and that's my Rosie. I'm so glad you chose me. Life is one sweet, beautiful song. When love is right, then what could be wrong? Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me.
Don't you just love happy endings? Bye.